You know what? I pass that area almost every week. This is a very highly populated area, tourists all over the place. The fact that this happened right there is just, again, shocking. Now, who was Thompson? He was the CEO of UnitedHealthcare. He was supposed to be attending an investor conference that was being put on by UHC's parent company, United Health Group. And as Thompson was approaching the hotel at around 6:45 a.m., and for those of you who don't know, in New York, that's the time that everybody's headed to work, NYPD says there's this masked man who had been apparently staking out the area for several minutes, approached Thompson from behind and started shooting. Thompson was hit at least once in the back and once in the leg. NYPD leadership says that it took officers only 2 minutes to respond to the scene, but by then the shooter had already taken off, first running away, then using an e-bike and heading into Central Park, which is nearby.
And what is the motive? A lot of speculation about why, and the cops are already poring over his personal and professional life. UnitedHealthcare was going through some pretty sizable legal issues. It's being sued by the Justice Department for violating federal antitrust laws. And according to a report from Cranes from back in April, the DOJ was looking at company executives, including Thompson, for insider trading. UnitedHealth didn't tell its shareholders about the federal probe. Senior executives, including Thompson, reportedly sold millions of their own shares before the story hit newsstands. Thompson was never charged. Others speculate it could have had something to do with United denying claims at a very high rate. Thompson's wife says he's been threatened over that before. Quote, there have been some threats. Basically, I don't know, a lack of coverage. I don't know details. I just know that he had said there were some people that had been threatening him.
What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker with AJ Self-Defense Man, and this one is talking about the CEO of the company being assassinated or taken out or what have you. And they have a couple of speculations that I'm not going to get too far into that, man. But, man, how do you know something like this is going to happen? The place is crowded. They have meetings like this all the time. So I am just, I'm speaking after the fact, and so it's easier for me to do that. But if you're the top guy like that and you are getting threats and your wife knows that you're getting threats, you definitely want a security detail. Now, I need to look into it to see if he did have a security detail, if there was sweeping the area. But that guy was pretty much hanging there throughout the day. New York and that area is such a busy place that it's hard to pinpoint that stuff. But I wonder what steps are they going to take moving forward to minimize something like that? Or if there are threats to a person at the top, what are they going to do from an investigative standpoint to try to tamp these things down? Now, this is the first I've heard of this story a couple of days ago, so I'm not sure what all he was into, if it was random, if he had a great reason. I know there's unprecedented numbers of denials and insurance, and he did have a lot of threats. So definitely waiting for more of this story to come out. But as far as security goes, I wonder what steps they're going to take moving forward. If you know anything, post in the comments below, or if you have any thoughts, let me know. I'll talk to you later.